As a peak body for local government, the VLGA gives member councils a voice through regular meetings with key government departments, the Minister for Local Government, Shadow Minister for Local Government, the Chief Municipal Inspector, IBAC, the Victorian Auditor General, and numerous other stakeholders and policymakers and regulators whose work impacts upon the local government sector. The VLGA has taken an active role in preparing briefing notes and facilitating numerous consultation sessions across Victoria on both the 2018 Local Government Bill and the 2019 Bill. Feedback from these forums has been used to inform the VLGA's submission to the bills. Over the past 12 months, the VLGA has continued to represent and advocate on behalf of its membership by providing evidence and submissions to several state and federal inquiries into matters impacting upon the sector. The VLGA has been awarded concurrent funding from the Victorian Responsible Gambling Foundation for several years to raise awareness about gambling harm and supporting councils and communities to participate in the planning and licensing assessment of poker machines. The VLGA's work in this area has made a significant contribution to outcomes in several municipalities. We are also a key partner in the Libraries After Dark program, funded through the Victorian Responsible Gambling Foundation's Prevention Partnership program. This initiative aims to provide alternative social and recreational activities in the evening for people who may be vulnerable to harm from gambling. The Victorian Local Governance Association is an independent organisation committed to supporting councils and councillors in good local governance. We work to support and strengthen partnerships and collaboration between councils, their elected representatives, and local communities. As a recognised peak body for local government, the VLGA continues to advocate for the importance of the role of effective local government, one which models the principles of integrity and transparency. Essentially, the VLGA is here to support and assist councillors to do their job well. Over the past 12 months, the VLGA has continued to support, facilitate and provide opportunities for networking, professional development and information exchange, and actively engage with key policymakers and broader stakeholders to inform, influence and lead the conversations that determine the priorities for the local government sector in Victoria. Local government plays an integral and well-recognised role in connecting and caring for people and communities. This is evidenced by state and federal levels of government delegating the delivery of critical services to local government. It is seen as a grassroots level of government and closest to the community. The VLGA's 5-year strategic plan continues to guide the work of the organisation. Advocacy and training are at the heart of what we do. The VLGA gives councils a voice through regular meetings with key government departments, the Minister for Local Government, portfolio ministers and their advisors. VLGA members benefit from subsidised training, events, professional development and policy analysis. The VLGA is a consultative organisation with a strong focus on representing our members through advocacy and collaborations. Over the past 12 months, the VLGA has continued to have input into government policies and implementation of programs which affect our members and their communities. We have also partnered with councils and supported the implementation of key council resolutions and government policies. The VLGA has also held a number of meetings and forums with a diverse range of stakeholders, including the National Growth Areas Alliance, Committee for Melbourne and Leadership Victoria. On a monthly basis and in collaboration with our sponsors, Pitcher Partners, we continue to bring together through our Leading the Agenda series high-profile leaders, councillors and community members together to discuss a range of issues facing local government. In the lead-up to the 2018 state government elections, we proudly presented our Leading the Agenda election series, moderated by Sally Warhaft. Sally conducted one-on-one interviews with a number of ministers, including the Honourable Marlene Carruthers, the Honourable Jarla Pulford, the Honourable Lily D'Ambrosio, the Honourable David Davis and David Morris MP. In 2019, we began our panel discussions with Treaty, Empowering Children and Local Government Women's Charter Champions luncheons. Membership is the lifeblood of the VLGA. We undertake an active engagement process with our members and key stakeholders. We have worked hard not only to retain our existing members, but to also gain new members. We undertake regular visits to councils for briefings, consultations, and to deliver training for councillors and staff. At the November 2018 Annual General Meeting, a new constitution was adopted, including a new membership model. All councillors at a VLGA member council can now vote or participate in VLGA board elections. The annual Hart Awards, Helping Achieve Reconciliation Together, continues to be delivered by the VLGA in partnership with Reconciliation Victoria and supported by Bank Australia and Local Government Victoria. Each year we are seeing an exciting number of quality nominations featuring a breadth of initiatives across the state. Nominations are submitted by Victorian local councils and community groups for projects that reflect Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal people working together, and initiatives that have contributed to reconciliation through relationships, respect and understanding. The Hart Awards are an action item of the Victorian Aboriginal and Local Government Action Plan developed by Local Government Victoria. The VLGA encourages all councils to participate in the Hart Award in future years. With the next round of local government elections taking place in October 2020, the VLGA's women's engagement work has focused on providing information, training and support to equip women to be successful candidates for election. Following extensive preparation for Your Campaign Toolkit, the VLGA launched the campaign Local Women Leading Change for increased representation of women in the October 2020 local government elections. The project recognises the significant contribution that Victorian women can make to public life, including their connections to their community, their skills and their unique perspectives. As part of the project, the VLGA has worked with locally based groups including Voices of Women in Yarra Ranges and Women in Local Democracy in Geelong. Currently, 72 of 79 Victorian councils are signatories to the Victorian Local Government Women's Charter. The VLGA's aim is to have all Victorian councils as signatories to the Charter by the October 2020 elections.
This is brave, this is bruised, this is who you're meant